It's Friday, and let's get this weekend started off right. And I'm ready to do some readings for you guys. And I just got my dinner, so I'm going to be munching in between the readings. So I hope you guys don't care, because I am starving. Hi, Blueberry. How are you, doll? I am eating my dinner as I'm going to be doing some readings because I'm starving. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Is there anything different going on today? Everything going okay with school? Oh, yeah, that can happen. Don't let it get you down, honey. Hi, Kanchan. How are you, hon? I'm glad everybody's back for the weekend messages. Okay, thank you. I'm eating a big, delicious salad. I am fabulous. I'm getting my grub on. I'll be nibbling on that in between the readings. If you guys want to go ahead and get a question together, or if you want to just ask Spirit, what do they have for you, or just kind of guide you for today, I'll be happy to get that together. Because we're starting out today talking about love. I feel like Blueberry, you're kind of depressed, and I know it's hard because you're thinking about him today. When Spirit, or let me back that up a little bit. When you start feeling depressed and you are connecting that to your person, the person that you've been dealing with, Spirit is really wanting you to focus on yourself. Okay. This is all about still loving you. I'm still pushing this message. It's all about loving you, doll. I know you're feeling like it's like longing for him, missing him. You're not in contact with him. But this is all about loving you at this time, because the more that you miss him and you're longing for him, that is you being disconnected from your higher self. Yeah, I know it's not really about forgetting him. You don't really want to forget him because he was an important staple in your life. Okay, because without him, you would have never have learned whatever lessons you needed to learn about loving yourself, healing, growing. And it's important to keep that present and still learn, keep boundaries, present. Keep enforcing those boundaries between anybody new coming in. You don't want to enable anybody that comes into your life, not even family members. And always, no matter what, put energy into yourself first. I know, it is difficult, and you know why you're feeling empty? It's because you're still clinging on to his energy, his memories. And that's where you need to think about yourself. Think about your childhood. Think about memories you have of yourself at a younger age. Of like maybe Spirit's giving me, like, what did you want to become when you were a child? You need to, if you have memories of that, that you can remember, that is something that you need to recall. Think about that maybe over this weekend, because I feel like there is some type of memory that you need to recall. I feel like there's something there maybe that you need to dive into this weekend. And it's all about building yourself back up, because you're energetically like exhausted, because you're still putting into him even though you're apart. You're clinging on to his energy. You're still attaching to him. You're obsessing. I feel like you're very codependent still on his energy. It's not like I don't feel like you're saying like, I need you back in my life, but it's because you're so energetically low. All you can do is obsess on him. Okay. Well, I mean, even though, hey Shay, thank you for joining us. Even though we don't, I feel like hardly any of us don't really have all that great of childhoods. I feel like there is something there for you, because I myself didn't have a great childhood either. And I would sit and listen, you know, back when we used to have the little radios with the antennas, and we could tune the dial like late at night. I used to live in Nashville, Tennessee, and I would sit there late at night, probably around 10 o'clock at night, and I would tune to, it was 99.7 still in Nashville. And I would listen to, I think it was, yeah, it's an R&B station because it's still up here. And they would play back in like the early 90s. They would play like love songs after dark. And I was a kid and I would be listening to love songs after dark. Thank you, Shay. And I would sit there and like listen to like these love songs and pretend this is all about my man. I'm like 9 years old. What do I know about my man when I'm 9? Hi, 111 guidance. I'm planning this crap out as I'm 9 years old. I'm putting in all this energy into something that hasn't even taken place yet. You still have to put into yourself, no matter at what time frame you are in, whether it's like in your childhood. You know, I'm still like connecting. I'm making time for myself, whether it's in my fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think we all do. It's, you know, as a child, we all fantasize. It doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't mean we can't make it happen. I feel like you, about your childhood, you know, in your childhood, about your family, that complete family, that's you manifesting. Okay. And me at 9 years old thinking about my man, that was me manifesting. I just didn't know what to call it. But you still have to put into yourself, put into your own energy, pick yourself up. Don't lay there energetically lost. because otherwise I feel like you're just going to be energetically exploited by somebody else that's going to come right back in. Hi, Evermore. Welcome. I've got Navaya. Hi. Everybody's popping in. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the official readings. I do believe he is toxic because he's sucking your energy from you, even though you're apart. Absolutely. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, and even your super chats. Thank you so much. I do believe he is toxic. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so we are starting with Shay. Let me go back and look at Shay's question. Thank you guys for being here. Shay did post her question, I believe, with her super chat. Is Benjamin the one for me in the future? Thank you, Shay. Hi, Richa. Thank you guys for popping in. I ended up canceling my spiritual development tonight. It ended up getting moved to tonight. So I really did not want to have to drive all the way out there. So I'm dedicating the night to you guys for as long as I can do it. So as long as my phone is going to stay on and everything's working, we are going to do this thing. Okay, so tell me about Benjamin. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Alan Crit. I hope I said that right. I can't tell if that's an F or an L. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your username. Yes, we are just getting started, so we can add you guys. Okay, so what is going on with Shay and Benjamin? Thank you guys in the love department. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. So this is for Shay. I feel like you two are guided together. There is going to be some things that are going to be coming to light about this connection. I feel like there's a lot of feelings here. And those feelings I feel they go both ways. Tell me more about these feelings, please. Okay, so they are romantic. I feel like it's going to take a considerable amount of time for things to come out about these feelings. Yeah, it's going to take some time. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. That's all about time. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is healing from, hi, there's another Phoenix Rising 111. What in the world? Oh my goodness. That's so funny. We've got the Queen of Wands here as well. So I feel like Benjamin is at a place where he is ready to start something here with you. I feel like he definitely has healed from past wounds. But I feel like it's going to take some time for you to step into a committed, like higher level commitment here. So definitely take your time with him. There are some fears here that he needs to step through. Because right now he's unable to see his way through these fears. I feel like it's tied to the moon and his feelings. Like figuring out how to express his feelings to you in a very mature and appropriate way. And I'm sure there's been some wounding here to him in his past. And he needs to figure out how to get through that as well. I do feel, like I said, that he has healed that wounding. But he is still kind of hung up on like some jealousy. I feel like he's kind of like looking into your social media. So there could be like some overstepping of boundaries. So make sure to use use your boundary or boundaries, healthy boundaries with him, because I feel like he's overstepping that. I do feel like there's going to be some action that he's going to be making in the near future, or taking. Can you tell me more about this action? We keep having the Ace of Pentacles in reverse pop up. I feel like he's having some issues regarding his own personal growth and development. So that may be what the action is pertaining to, like how to grow and develop. Because we do have the star coming up, this is in reverse. So he may be taking action on some additional healing. That may help him come out of these control issues and jealousy issues. Yeah, because we've got some secrets here that he's hiding from you. I feel like that's leading to this jealousy, and that's stopping the growth here in this connection. I feel like you two are going to have, I'm going to say, have a possibility of working out together, but there are some things that you need to overcome in this connection. One is going to be some disagreements, some fighting initially. There is going to be some instability initially in the connection. But I feel like that is all tied to like a false mask he's portraying. He doesn't want to release this false mask and show the real him to you. But once he does, I feel like you are a true match, a soulmate here. Because I do have divine partners here. And we've got the Four of Wands. So I feel like you're going to work out. This is going to lead to marriage, but it's going to take a lot of time here, Shay. So as long as you're willing to put in the time and kind of wait it out, wait for him to heal and get through his fears, wait for things to stabilize, I feel like it's all going to work out for the benefit of the connection. So thank you for your super chat. I appreciate that. Okay, Canchin, what are my exes gossiping about me these days after I had cut connection with them? Okay, let's see if I can find out. Hi, Vita. Your ex-friends. Okay. Yeah, I see that he's holding back his feelings. He's waiting for the right time to tell you, Shay. He's definitely not mature enough to express that, not yet, anyway. You're welcome, honey. Okay, so we start off with death. We also have the High Priestess, the Empress. I see the death of the connection here. You are very intuitive. Energetically, you look quite beautiful. Looks like you are nurturing yourself. And I do feel that, I mean, you've told me that yourself. You're putting in a lot of, yeah, my skin is always red like that. I'm a redhead. So that's normal for me. My face is always red. But I know that you have told me that you're working on yourself. So this, I know this applies to you. And I can see that there definitely has been a betrayal by your friends. I feel like they've kind of stabbed you in the heart here. Yeah, I've got a pretty good memory for the ones that I put a lot of energy into. But for the ones that it's like a quick reading and then I'm kind of like off to a new person, then those kind of readings I don't maybe remember as much. But I feel like your friends definitely have an axe to grind. That's what Spirit's giving me. I feel like they are definitely hating on you. Just because I feel like you're doing so well energetically. They can sense a glow up here for you. I feel like somebody is going to be texting you, calling you. I'm not sure about the time frame, but because I am seeing one of your friends here. And then here are the messages. I feel like one person, one of your ex-friends took this situation, like cutting this connection off and whatever this betrayal is or whatever, they took this a little harder than like the other friends. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this was a toxic connection. I do feel like Spirit's going to be sending you, or let me back that up. You're going to be getting some type of enlightenment about this connection. Something is going to be revealed to you. I do feel like perhaps one, if not all of the friends, were manipulating you, using you, and I feel like it was just to get, and it's truly what you said, just to get information out of you. Because I feel like this is all about manipulation. And I can see that here with the Ten of Wands, that this got to be too much. I'm glad that you let this go, because this is all about, well, the jealousy has not popped up yet. I'll let you know as soon as it does. But right now, this is all about too many burdens. I'm glad that you let this go, because you do have something new coming in, something very passionate, exciting coming in. And this could be a new friend, because I do see the King of Wands. This is could be a new friend, could also be a mate, partner. This could be a soulmate also to replace these friends. Soulmates can be friends as well as romantic partners, because this, I feel like this person is going to mirror you. And we've got the Hierophant coming up right behind that. So I feel like this is going to be a soulmate, as in a, thank you for subscribing, a person to like marry, because we do have the the Hierophant. Sorry, I'm kind of getting sidetracked with all the chat. It's hard to do when it's right here in my face. But this person is being guided in to replace the manipulative, lying individuals. And we've also got the Five of Cups. So this is going to kind of sneak up on you. And it's going to kind of pop up out of nowhere. But this is going to bring you a lot of happiness. So I feel like these friends were to teach you some type of lesson. They were purely negative and negative toxic energy that you needed to learn some type of lesson. Cut the cord with them and just learn from that cycle. As long as you learned from it, I do feel like this new person is going to come in. Just make sure to learn from it. Otherwise, you're going to have something else come in to like mimic the same type of energy, just to have you going right back through that same cycle. Okay, so I'm not seeing any jealousy, nothing like that you were concerned about, but I do see the deceptive energy here. But you've got good news and bad news with this one. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, honey. and you saw a black butterfly. Okay. Well, I can tell you that you have many spirits around you at any given moment. They just usually, it doesn't mean that that's your spirit guide, but I can tell you that you do have a spirit guide. You have like up to 14, but like as far as a random spirit, the random spirits kind of just walk up, or not really walk up, they kind of float up behind you and like in front of you because they're lost souls usually. They don't usually want anything. They're just kind of lost exactly like that, and then they kind of move on. They're looking for the white light. Now, as far as your spirit guides, I can look and see what your spirit guides want to tell you. Now this one kind of flew, it came out in the upright, but it flew into the reverse position. So Spirit wants to communicate with you that there's somebody that's kind of keeping an eye on you. You need to be watchful and just know about that. They will be communicating with you directly at some point. But at this point, they are just kind of keeping their distance. This is somebody that you have had a cycle with, a past cycle with. It looks like you are not defensive towards this person. So I feel like you're kind of comfortable with them. No cords have been cut with them, so they may be kind of in and out of your life. Lots of swords here. We've got 4 swords, so they may be an air sign if you're not. Lots of communication here, lots of truth coming forward. They may be owing you an apology. Okay. I feel like they want to offer you some happiness. I feel like they were a partner here. I did have the Queen of Wands kind of show up and I put him back. So we've got like a soulmate situation. So somebody that you have either dealt with previously. This could be a friend or a past lover, past romantic cycle. I feel like you are separated from this person. So they're going to be contacting you. Okay. Could be somebody you work with too. But they could also be like at the top of their business. Kind of getting like twin flames here. This is like a past, this is a past, sorry, I'm kind of all twisted in my words. This is somebody that you have been in a cycle with during a past cycle. It's, gosh, why can't I find my words right now? This is really bugging me, and I know what I want to say. Okay, person from your work contacted you yesterday and told me that he stalked me and he likes me. Okay. Well, this is what I'm talking about. You're not interested. Okay. This is somebody, the person that we are talking about. He is somebody you have been in a relationship with in during a past lifetime. That's the words I was trying to find. And I was stuck trying to figure it out. Thank you for helping me, 111 Guidance. I appreciate you. So you're not interested. Well, I'm here to tell you this is somebody that you've been in a past cycle with during a past lifetime. Okay? So if you're not interested in him, you need to cut the cords. Okay? There's a reason why he's chasing you. You're twin flames. And if you're not interested in him right now, that's because you have not learned the lesson from the past lifetime. Whatever that lesson was, you have to learn that lesson. So I would suggest not cutting the cord to this. I would meet him and see what he wants to tell you, because usually there is some truth that you need to hear. If he continues to chase you after that meeting, keep using firm boundaries, because something is going to be revealed to you at a later point in time that has to do with this connection. Now, things may not work out for you and him in this lifetime, but I'm going to tell you things will probably work out for you and him in another lifetime. This kind of connection usually follows you during multiple lifetimes. But this is an important connection to you that you need to at least hear what he needs to say. I'm willing to bet he's had messages come through to him during either meditation or during some other point during his life or during his journey that he's probably trying to tell you about. Um, well, if he's violating your privacy and he got your phone number in the office at work, I would say, he violated your your boundaries. I mean, that's like boundaries that everybody usually keeps. I would say no, I would not talk to him, because he's coming off like more stalkerish than anything than just like somebody like normally interested. You're not being rude at that point. I would not communicate with him then, because you don't know what he is liable to do then. I would contact your employer and tell them what's going on, and I would probably report him to the police. No, they don't. They don't violate your privacy, and they don't do stuff like that. Because he's coming off like somebody that could like commit some type of violence against you. You don't know. Yeah, yeah. He needs to do a lot of growing up. I mean, the energy is coming off like twin flames, but it sounds like there's a lot of cycles that need to be healed. Hi, Glitterbee. Welcome. Yeah, it's good to observe his energy, but I don't think he's in the right place. Yes, the list is still open, honey. Exactly right, Blueberry. Sometimes the initial coming together will chase each other apart because it's so toxic. That's right. And he'll do the work. Oh, I got the 12 Pro iPhone. I guess that's why it looks so crystal clear. And we've not had any delays or any problems since I've got the new phone. My memory was completely full. Thank you. Yeah, I needed a new phone apparently. Thank you guys for being so understanding with all my technology blunders. It was all my phone. Is Evermore here? Would you please post your question if you are? I'm going to get a bite real quick. Are we having a party? Oh, I showed everybody earlier. I'll show you again. It's delicious. It's a grilled chicken salad. I got it from Fresh Set over here. It's like from Red Robin. I am. I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying not to eat so much garbage. Okay, what will be the outcome between Louis and Evermore? I've been trying to lose weight for so long, and you know, my daughter's getting married December 1st, and my weight's just not coming off. I don't know what the problem is. I wanted to look good in my dress, being mother of the bride. I'll just have to settle for looking myself. Thank you, Richa. Thank you, Blueberry. Yes, she's 23. She's getting married. She's been with him for, I think, 4 years, 3 or 4 years. He's a really good guy compared to the last asshole. You're 19? Oh my goodness. I was thinking you were older, Blueberry. Thank you. Okay. Your parents think you're a toddler. Okay. Well, Evermore. This looks to be something that I feel like is not going to work out between you and Louie, unfortunately. Either I'm feeling like this is his energy, okay? I've got somebody that's very defensive, and I feel like I've also got somebody very intuitive. So I feel like this is all going to be one person, I feel. So this could be you, this could be him. You tell me what resonates here, okay? Very defensive, intuitive, anxious, not sleeping well, feeling stabbed in the back. We've got lots of wounds. And this is a cycle that unfortunately is not like closed, not finished. So we've got some unfinished business here. There is contact, so lots of messages. I do feel like this person is kind of going in and out, and I'm sensing that this is like one-sided. So I feel like you're kind of putting a lot of energy into this connection and not really getting anything out of it. Because I feel like this is just not going to go anywhere. And I feel like he's kind of putting up a barrier here against you. Do you feel like this is the connection that you're in? Well, I feel like he is close to somebody else because there's a reason why he's in and out with you and he's not really giving to this connection with you. Let me see what's going on with this other person. Hey, Sun Goddess. Hi, Dreamy Rose. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. Well, Immediately, I've got the scales are balanced out with this other person, and they were in reverse with you. So I do feel like he is closer to this other person immediately. Let me get more about this. I feel like this is a very healthy connection, and there's a lot of love here between them. I feel like this is platonic, like friendship type stuff. There might be flirting because I've got some temptations here. So yeah, there might be a lot of flirting. There could be some sexual temptations between them. But this is like a healthy friendship. But he's giving more to this connection than he is to you. Okay. Navaya, can you put your question in there, darling? Let me see if it's over. Can you tell me what the outcome is with Evermore and Larry? I feel like he's going to be tempted, tempted to go off like to the side with a third party. It looks like this relationship between the two of you is going to be very unsuccessful. You may remain friends. I feel like the friendship is going to be like even, a lot of like equal energy. But if you choose to stay in the connection, like the romantic connection, he's going to leave you very anxious, having some sleepless nights because he's kind of running off, chasing tail, so to speak. So Spirit is saying it might be wiser to put your energy in towards yourself instead of to him. Okay, Navaya. Will my father agree that I should study abroad? I think that he's not gonna, he's just in a energy where he's only thinking about himself and where he can get the most benefit. You know what I mean? Like, he's only interested in being in and out of everybody's energy. Like, he's choosing to seek the most tail and have the most options. He's not ready for love. Evermore is asking more questions about her reading. Sorry, Blueberry. That's what it looks like, yes. Because he's not in a healthy energy to move on and to be ready for love. Thank you, Blueberry. Okay. Let's look and see. Hi, Jadzia. You're so welcome. Hi, Christy. Yes, the list is still open. Thank you for being here, Christy. I appreciate it. It looks like your dad is very against you going abroad. He feels like you're going to be tempted by something. Yeah, I'm going to say no, honey. So sorry. Thank you, Christy. Okay, Richa. Happy Friday. I love Fridays. Okay. How and where? Let's see if I can get that info. Okay. Richa, I feel like you're at this point right now, you are putting in too much energy into somebody that has like stabbed you in the back. Okay. So, and I know that because we've kind of talked about that a little bit. And I know that somebody, like, okay, I'm going to kind of stop myself right there. Okay. We've got the moon coming out right now. You are separated from somebody, and this somebody is going to come in. This is going to be revealed to you when the time is right. Because we've got three cards here with something like, I'm going to kind of draw your attention to these. Okay. We've got these two pillars that are separated. We've got these two staffs separated and these two cups here. Everything is kind of getting closer together. Okay. All of these things are going to be like, this other person is going to be like slowly coming towards you. But it all has to do with divine timing. You're never going to know when this person is going to show up. I hate to bring it to you like that. But there is a big but. He is coming towards you, traveling towards you. I feel like he lives like from out of town, out of city, out of state, out of country, something like that. So I feel like he could be on vacation. You're going to like sometimes sporadically run into each other. So the only advice that I could give you is like every time you go out, like out of your house, be looking your sharpest, be looking your best, because you could run into this guy. Okay. And Spirit's telling me he's got some power or control issues, but he may like put off to you that he's kind of hot and cold. I'm not quite sure if like that's like a fake put off, or like that's just what he kind of throws out to people like when he first meets them. That's kind of like a false mask is what I'm seeing, because I feel like he will offer his heart to you. These are his feelings, his emotions. He's going to offer his heart and soul to you. This is a brand new connection that needs to be nurtured. You need to take your time with him because you will have a lot of happiness together. Okay, there's a lot of equality in this connection. He could be an Aries. I am seeing fire signs. That's maybe why I am seeing this Knight of Wands. Very passionate. I do feel like you guys have like a past life connection here. So you kind of meet up in every lifetime and offer each other your heart and souls, or your hearts to each other. And there's a lot of happiness here. We also have the King of Cups here. So very mature person, very expressive of his feelings. And this is beautiful. But I feel like you need to get over this wounding first before this is going to be ready to come together. Hi, Felicia. But yeah, this is going to kind of pop up out of nowhere. So you're never going to be able to prepare for this union. And I feel like it's going to take some time for this person to travel to you, because we do have the Knight coming up, which is not, the Knight of Cups is not the slowest of all the Knights, but it's like the second slowest. So it will take some time for this person to come in. So it gives you plenty of time to heal and close off any current connection you may have. You're so welcome. You just see 69? Yeah. That's a message in of itself. That's like a twin flame kind of message because it's a mirror. That's like a soulmate twin flame. Okay, so let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and close the list. All right. Alan Crit, what's coming in next for you? Thank you. You're so welcome, Richa. Yes, honey, absolutely. That's good. That's good that you're at least trying. It's a slow process, Richa. Okay. Let me get one more. What I see here looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we start out with justice. So I feel like right now you're kind of focused on equal energy. So you might have been in relationships where you were putting in more than what you got back. And also, you could have been also in relationships where you did not receive the truth. So you're really focused right now, or your energy is on receiving the truth. I do see with the Four of Pentacles, You're also wanting stability. I do feel like you are in separation mode from somebody. You could have recently separated from someone, or you are calling in somebody that you are in separation mode from. Oh, my goodness, my chair lost a wheel just a second ago. I almost hit the floor. Hold on a second. It was two wheels that came off. I almost flew backwards. Anyway, that would have been bad. So, what I was saying, this is somebody that you've been separated from a past lifetime. It looks like they are traveling to you. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. As they are coming towards you, I feel like as they come in, you've got plenty of options to choose from. One of them is, or could be, a water sign, the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is, of course, very mature, very able to express their emotions. Now, what's blocking all of this, your options, this mature water sign, is you've got too many burdens that you're holding on to. This could be from a past relationship, or it could just be that you're just burdened down. You're just not letting go of things from your past. You're just kind of holding on to them. You just need to release all these things. So if there are things that you have not let go of, you do have. Okay. So at least it feels like you just really need to focus right now on like talking to your spirit guides and work on releasing things from your past. And that's like more of your exes and things that you haven't released from like your childhood. It could be fights, arguments, disagreements with people in your past or even in your current situation. That's all things that you need to release, because whoever is coming in, it does look like they are being guided to you. In fact, you could have a choice, because I was seeing the Two of Pentacles come up quite often. And I feel like this is going to take some time for this person, this one person, to come in. But I feel like this one connection is going to be very giving to you. So you will be receiving what you need out of this connection. You will be relatively happy. We've got the Ten of Cups here. So this is a lot of happiness. This does talk about family. I feel like this is going to be a new cycle for you. But I feel like there is a but here. We've got the Six of Cups coming out. So for some reason or another, you will be leaving this connection and moving on to go somewhere else. This could have to do with that Two of Pentacles, like having those two options. And we've got 7 options up here. So you could have somebody else up here out of these 7 options could be more appealing to you. And you could be thinking, well, I've got another option up there that actually looks better for me. So I think I'm going to go up there and take, that option in love here. So it looks like you've got a couple of options to choose from in love. But it seems like you need to first work on releasing your burdens first. So yeah, it looks like you've got a couple of things coming in. So hope that helps you. You're welcome. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know? Okay, Ashley, it looks like Spirit is sending you some enlightenment here, sending you messages. I feel like you are around connecting with somebody that is either manipulating you or lying to you. They're kind of keeping you stuck and keeping you from your healing. Because I am seeing that you will be moving on from this person. And let's see, we've got the moon that came out as well. So I'm seeing that things will be later coming in for you. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. So you're needing to release from this negative, toxic, manipulative, deceitful person, because they are not in your highest good. They're keeping you stuck, keeping you in your fears. You need to move on, disconnect, and heal. Okay. You need to start a new cycle that does not include this person. Only you, Ashley, will know who this person is. You will find happiness without them. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. There's luck coming in for you that does not include this toxic person. Because if you do not disconnect from them, you're going to be stuck in the same cycle. I feel like they are going to keep coming back at you and lying to you, because we've got the Seven of Swords, and they will never ever give you love. They're going to keep overburdening you, and they're going to keep you weak. And it's never going to amount to anything. There's no time here. So you need to love yourself first, and you're going to find your king or your emperor. It's going to lead to a lot of passion. But you first need to detach from this person. Thank you, Phoenix. The other Phoenix. That was initially going to be my name when I launched this channel, but somebody already had it. I wonder who it was. That's so funny. That's right, love and light. Oh, great. Great, Felicia. That makes me so happy. I do too. You are a kindred spirit. Yeah, I'm the same way, Phoenix. I love that name too. And for a long time, I was saying 1111. Okay, Vita, do you have your question, dear? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't see Phoenix on there. I must have skipped the one. My bad. My bad, Phoenix. I'm sorry. Yes, it's Phoenix's turn. Let's see what's coming next for you in love, Phoenix. I'm so sorry I missed you. I was looking down at the other list that just popped up on my screen. Okay, so Phoenix, this is what I've got for you initially. It looks like you need to do some healing from somebody that was a little immature. I feel like when they offered you their feelings, they really didn't offer you very much. I feel like they were unable to. I feel like they've got some trauma connected with intimacy, so they really can't connect with their feelings. Because I'm getting the feeling like they were like a karmic partner of yours. They were there to teach you lessons and help you to heal. But it does look like you are connecting soon with somebody that will be a higher level partner, higher level commitment partner. Spirit is guiding them in towards you. It's gonna they're gonna pop in kind of out of nowhere, because it's kind of like they're gonna show up when your energy is very stagnant. And this person is very honest, very truthful. So you don't have to worry about them manipulating you. Let me see. I'm going to have to use the pendulum to find out when. Can you tell me if this is in the next 6 months? Next year? It's in the next year. So you've got lots of time to work on your healing, disconnect from this last person you dealt with, or anybody that has lied or manipulated you, that was immature. Okay, your last person was very toxic. Yeah, I feel like that's what Spirit's kind of getting at. You need to heal from that toxic person, because you've got somebody coming in that's spiritually guided for you. It's kind of like a wish come true. I do feel like you're going to get engaged to this person, but you definitely need to heal and disconnect from this past person, because I do see lots of fights here in your energy from this last person, or at least maybe you're kind of fighting your higher self about healing from this. You've got something I can find out. There's unfinished business with this past person, because we do have the Six of Cups here. So this is somebody you already know. Could be a past life person. Let me see. Does she know this person that's coming in? Oops, sorry. Does she know this person that's coming in? Yes. Very clear yes. That could include past life connections. So doesn't necessarily mean you know them from this lifetime. But we've got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So a lot of happiness, but you need to build yourself up first, because you're coming off right now very weak internally. You can do this. You need to have faith. I'm getting the feeling this is a past life connection. You're welcome, honey. Okay, Vita. Sorry, I kind of jumped ahead there for a minute. 3 weeks. Okay. Let's look at changes for the next 3 weeks with you and Sunny. I know why I'm silent, because I'm channeling. Okay, for Sunny, and for Sunny and for you. Okay, it looks like Sunny's energy is kind of popping, like her energy is in and out, and it looks like for the next 3 weeks, her energy kind of like dashes out. She's attaching to a toxic energy that is disconnecting from the connection with you. And it makes you quite anxious. I feel like you could be like weighing your options about what to do. Like, should I talk to her about this? Should I like wait? Like, what should I do here? And I've got the tower like sitting right here. So this could be a potential tower moment for you guys. Like big changes here. She could be entertaining other options. And I've got the Four of Cups. So she could be potentially having another option coming in. And Spirit's giving me like replacement. But to be honest, nobody's ever going to replace you. Okay? If it's meant to be that she has another option that she's entertaining, then she's surrounding herself with a negativity because, you know, that's not something you do if you're surrounding yourself with positivity. I feel like all things are going to work out for however they're supposed to work out in the long run, because we've got the Sun and we've got the Ace of Cups. I feel like as we've got the Death card as well, I feel like this could be the end of your connection as also a rebirth. Spirit's kind of like leaving it here for me and like not saying anything else, because I see that you and Sunny are happy here. Oh, I'm sorry. Sunny is a he. Let's see. Well, I've got the Ace of Cups, so there's love here. but there also could be an ending. This can also represent a renewal of the connection, an anniversary. It can represent like a leveling up in the connection. But I feel like everything that we're seeing here is undecisiveness or indecisiveness. And these are lessons that Sunny is like needing to go through. So let me see real quick if, can you tell me if there's any marriage possibility here between Sunny and Vita? Okay. Sunny and Vita. I mean, we've got the Hierophant in the reversed position. That's telling me no, but let me see if the Four of Wands comes out. I'm going to say no. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse. I'm going to say there's an ending to this connection. No, honey, the list is closed for tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah, because he's entertaining other options, and it seems like he's not learning from that past cycle. Okay. I don't know if I can pull thoughts, but I can pull intentions in the connection. Like if he's wanting like to express his love or feelings, if he's creeping on you, like stalking, that kind of stuff. I can tell you that kind of stuff in the next couple weeks. You're welcome. Okay. Well, it looks like he is needing to nurture and heal something. I feel like he needs to nurture himself. So he's going to be spending some time by himself. And this has to do with like some time alone, some hermit time, hermit mode. And that has a lot to do with healing, meditation, being protected by his spirit guides, hearing some truth and honesty from his spirit guides, and he's being guided towards you. Has he? Okay. Well, I feel like that's going to carry on because this has a lot to do with loving himself, putting his energy towards himself right now. I feel like he's trying to balance out his energy as well. But I feel like as time goes on, that is going to change. He will be able to start putting more energy in towards the connection. Because we do have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Page of Cups. I feel like this is you. Okay, so this is the commitment and offering his cup of love towards you. So he'll be moving away from hermit mode and more into the connection. Are you friends or what are you? Hermit mode just means being alone. What is your connection to him? Okay, yeah. We got separated by his wife. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he can still be like offering you like a platonic, like his love. I mean, we all have love for friends, but it looks like, he's still married. This is his marriage. He's got goals. But yeah, he's going to be putting energy not only into his marriage, but also into the connection with you. He's going to want to stay friends with you. You don't think it's a friendly connection? I feel like there's something that he's hurt by in the connection with you. I do feel like he's more distant with you. I definitely have the Ten of Swords, so he's definitely wounded by something that may explain why maybe you're not well, something, he's letting the marriage interrupt the friendship. Okay, you did hurt him. Okay. Yeah, he's letting the marriage interfere with the friendship. And it looks like right now he's taking time out to be more involved with the marriage. Let me just look straight away at the outcome. But he wasn't that happy with his wife either. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when it's hard to, like, if somebody puts you, like, having to choose between your wife or your marriage, And a friendship, sometimes the marriage is gonna win, unfortunately, or it's just gonna take time to work things out. It's very difficult. Let me look at the outcome between with this friendship and friendship issues between you and him. Yeah, hopefully a real friend would never do that. At least that's my opinion. Not everybody will agree with me. Okay, let's see if there's reconciliation possible. Can you tell me if there's reconciliation possible between them? Yes. Yeah, I've already pulled his intentions. Hi, Kelly. Thank you. Okay, you've been friends for many lifetimes. Oh, you've been referred? How sweet. That's awesome. You feel like you're soulmates? Well, you probably are, because I feel like if you're going through many life cycles together, there's a reason for that. And I feel like you're meant to learn something from one another. Yeah, there's a cord there between one another. Oops. Is there going to be reconciliation between Fareed and Zenon? Yes. Very clear yes. It pretty much stopped in its tracks and spun around the other way. That's right. Many soulmates, only one twin flame. And not everybody has a twin flame. Okay, Glitterbee, would you like to go next? Oh, did she? Okay. Let's look at RM's intentions. Does he want to come back? Was it Kelly that came in that said she was referred? Yes. Kelly, if you're still in the room, I'll make room for you, even though the list is locked. I will add her since somebody referred her. I do want to do that because I know I've got somebody I did a personal reading for that was referring people. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Blueberry. It'll open tomorrow. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern to do maybe an hour or two at that time. And then I will be back on at my normal time at 7 o'clock Eastern. That way I can have a couple of rounds of lives for you guys. How early, Blueberry? Hmm. 6 or 5 your time or my time? You mean my time? I can come on at 5. Yeah, I can come on at 5. Yeah, I'm going to be on I was saying at like 12 my time in the afternoon. I'm not sure what time that would be. From our usual time at like 5 o'clock in the evening, that would be, let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like 5 hours earlier. What time is that in your time? Oh, Sun Goddess, you're on my time. Okay, would you be able to come on at that time, Blueberry? Or are you studying? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be on around that time too, like at noon. It's 12 o'clock noon my time. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. So, let's see. Who am I on? I don't even remember. I was just pulling cards there for a little bit. Glitterbee. Yes. Okay. His intentions. I'm seeing the passion, the excitement here. We've got the lovers, so I feel like he's like thinking of you fondly. He's thinking about the happiness. I feel like he is, like things are going to turn itself around because I see the Ace of Pentacles and I see the Ten of Pentacles. And it's kind of like spread apart, like it's start to finish. So I feel like things are going to turn itself around here. Okay. You're going to have a new beginning with him. I know we're looking at intentions, but we've got the Justice in reverse. But this is showing me mirroring here and 2 cups, even though right now they are empty. I feel like maybe you see the love and maybe he doesn't right now. Yeah, and that's probably why we've got the cups in reverse. Because he's in a relationship. That's why he's not having any feelings for you. Well, I don't think you are on the same page. That's why we've got this card. I feel like it's going to turn itself around, but he needs to first get out of this relationship. Let's see if he'll contact you. Is he going to contact you? Or contact Glitterbee? Is there a date or something going on the chat? I'm just curious. I'm so happy for anybody that gets set up on a date over the chat. If that's going on, I'm super happy for you guys. Okay. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, or right outside of that. I'm in Indiana, southern Indiana. But I was born in California, Southern California. I'm getting there, Glitterbee. Let's see, is there any contact that will happen? I feel like he's, I've got the Knight of Cups. So he does have feelings for you, but the problem is I'm seeing these two cards. Okay, Glitterbee. These are the problems. They're sitting right next to each other. The Devil and the Empress. The Devil is all about toxicity. Hi, Tammy. We've got the Devil, and of course, that's all about negativity and toxicity, temptation. And this is him. This is you with the Empress. Okay, and you're in a very bright light. You're beautiful, you're nurturing, you're caring, you're kind. And he's trying to steal your bright light, your beautiful energy. He's trying to draw you in, and he's using everything he can, every darkness, every dark energy to like draw you in. That's why he's got his hand out there. He's not what you think he is. He is like manipulative. He's like, there's a reason why you're obsessing over him. You're thinking about him a lot. That's because he's got some way about him to like hypnotize you almost. This is not the type of energy you want to have around you. Yeah, there's a reason why you can't get off your mind. It's because he's the devil. You really want to have the King of Cups. That is the right energy. It's been on and off for 4 years. Well, I feel like we've got the Tower here. So I feel like something's going to change. He could come back in, offer you a new start, okay? But I feel like you don't really want this new start. Thank you, Blueberry. You're so sweet. Everybody tells me I have a soothing voice. This is a karmic connection, honey. This is somebody you do not want to mess around because, for all you know, he is playing with Santeria. Very few people play with Santeria, and that's some devil stuff. I mean, there's a reason. I respect Santeria, but I don't mess with it. Yes, he does. There's a reason why we've got lots of wands here. We have the Lovers. He's got a choice between two people. He's got a choice between you and somebody else. And if he has his way, he's going to play both of you. It's only like a physical connection. But he's going to tell you it's love. But because we have the devil, he's going to tell you it's love. But really it's sex. It's lies. It's manipulation. Don't trust anything the devil says. I would suggest cutting the cord, yes. That's the only way you're going to preserve your energy. Otherwise, he is going to continue to drain your energy. No, Jedzia, they don't talk about your chakras. That's something that I'm a Reiki Master, so I know about the chakras, and Spirit just kind of tells me what's going on with the chakras if I try to tap into your energy. But you would have to give me permission to tap into your energy. And I can do that from here. It's a little easier if I do it over a personal reading because I don't have everybody else's energy in the live going on too. I used to work with newborns. I did mother baby for a long time. It was hard. It's not all about the newborn snuggling, because we had bad cases too. The with the devil, yes, they do. They do stalk you, and they can use black magic on you. That's why I said something. So be careful what you post. I can go back, Blueberry. Let me look at the outcome. Spirit's saying more will be revealed later. Okay. Now, I remember you asking about Tim Hortons, and Spirit said you would get the offer at Tim Hortons. Will she get the job at, or be offered the job at Tim Hortons? Okay, so that was a yes the last time I asked, and now it's a no. I'm going to ask the cards anyway, because I've kind of figured out the cards tend to be more accurate than the pendulum. I do too. I'm still saying yes with Tim Hortons because I've got 2 aces and a king. So you'll be offered that one. At least it's showing that right now. Let me look at Duncan. I'm going to say no. We've got only one Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You're walking away from this one. So no. You're going to go for Tim Hortons. Let me see. How is it going to be for you working at Tim Hortons? No for Duncan. They're not going to give it to you, or there's not an offer. I don't know. It doesn't tell me that. It just shows you walking towards Tim Hortons. It's like a better offer for you in the long run. And I see, I feel like the reason that Duncan was not the best for you is because of the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's not like tip-wise. Like if they receive tips, you're not going to receive as much as you would at Tim Hortons because everything else looks good here. We've got the Four of Cups. You're going to be receiving some big offer here. And we've got a lot here about everything like mirrors, like the two offers mirror. I'm just comparing the two. And like the tips just aren't going to be giving to you at Dunkin'. That's why it's not a good choice to go there. That's why you walk away or should walk away. But you're going to have, like, you'll be receiving better things coming your way at Tim Hortons. Yes, my dear, I am. I'm almost through the list. I've got quite a few to go still. Okay, Dreamy Rose, you're up, my love. Okay, let's look and see what Spirit's got for you. I think I'm going to use the baby pandas next. Okay. I'm 42. I'll be 43 in December, a couple of days before Christmas. Have the sun. I'm 24 currently. That's funny. That's cute. I like that. That's so sweet, Jadzia. You're welcome, honey. Okay. All right. So, starting off with the sun here, I feel like you're overall very happy. Do you spend a lot of time outside? Dreamy Rose, do you spend a lot of time outside? Yes and no? Okay. I feel like you need to start to, maybe not like a whole lot of time, but start to plan some time outside. Okay. Yeah, just make time, make some small increments. Don't overdo it. But I feel like if you do, that's going to help you to turn this Hierophant upside right. And that's going to bring in your person towards you, bring in and magnetize this person. Because I feel like you're headed towards high level commitment. But right now, like I've been telling you, you're not putting enough love towards yourself. Okay, you're kind of still stuck on a past cycle here with the world in reverse. But as you start making these changes, you will be headed towards success. Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is all about nurturing yourself, loving yourself. So, like I said, as long as you start making these small changes, love yourself, and you will be making, you're headed towards success. The Five of Swords is all about fighting, arguments. I feel like you're going to kind of be done with this. I feel like that's all tied to a past person. Because you're cutting the cord with that. I feel like you're working on that. Now, as you start to love yourself, nurture yourself, this new love is going to come in. This is, like I said, all about loving yourself. So, as you're nurturing yourself, you're going to magnetize this new love towards you. Now, right now, I feel like you are kind of focused on what was lost here. Those are these 3 cups that are kind of spilt. And this new opportunity is going to kind of show up kind of out of nowhere. It's going to show up behind you. You're not going to see it coming, like I've been telling you for a while. The Four of Pentacles is all about instability. I feel like your energy is very unstable. So you need to try to work on becoming more stable with your emotions, and becoming more focused on yourself. And when you love yourself, take care of yourself, create more balance in your life and just focus on yourself. This mate, this partner is going to come in. There's going to be a great deal of passion between you. And this could also create a lot of creativity for you as well. But this takes time for this to happen, of course. So yeah, this is what I got for you with the new cards. No, he's not going to communicate. No, there's no communication here. That's the Eight of Wands. In fact, Dreamy Rose, I feel like you're going to walk away and leave this person behind. Oh, wow. Congratulations. It's hard to cut off a friend that long, of that long. Okay, well, let's look to see what's coming in. What is coming in for... Is it... I don't know how to say your username. I don't want to butcher that. I didn't... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Dreamy Rose. I misunderstood. Yeah, Dreamy Rose, it looks like you're still energetically tied to somebody. You just haven't cut them loose yet. X is fine. Okay, thank you. Got a lot of cards come out all at once, which is okay by me. All right, let's get one more. Thank you. I got two more. Three more. All right. That's where I will leave it. Okay. So starting off here, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is hard work. This could also represent Taurus. We've got the Tower in reverse. This is healing after a Tower moment, like big changes. That can also be like a big blow up fight between you and that friend. That's just talking about like your healing after those big changes, like cutting that friend out. We also have the Empress. This is somebody very healing to you coming in. I feel like this is somebody nurturing coming in. Somebody, let me see, hold on a second. Okay, we've got two very nurturing energies here. I thought I saw them. Both of these are very intuitive energies, very nurturing energies. The Empress is somebody that trusts their gut and speaks with spirit, but both of them appear very nurturing. Okay, and I feel like you're going to be kind of stuck though. In like whatever this is that's coming through, because it seems like you're going to be doing a lot of healing. You're going to be receiving a wish fulfillment opportunity here. And I see like you're stuck here about like what to do. Should I move forward? Should I move forward or should I not? You wished for some of this stuff to come through, and you're like not wanting to take action here. I do have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about growth for you. So you cutting off that friend was absolutely in your highest good. You've learned from your cycles. And I feel like you're going to be receiving some type of like movement forward in your growth, but you're keeping yourself a little stuck here by your own fears. So you need to find a way to step through your fears. Okay, your fears are only just illusions. Okay, they're not real. So find a way to push through these fears. Okay, because you will be finding some success here through your own growth and your own development. We've got the Six of Pentacles, so you will be receiving a lot of energy, and you're going to be getting some back. I feel like in this relationship, I feel like this is a relationship. Somebody that's very giving to you, very nurturing. Because we said the Empress here. Lots of Pentacles here. But I feel like you're stuck. I feel like this is, yes, it is your first relationship. And I feel like that's why you are, you're facing some fears here. Finding a way to push through these fears and find a way into this relationship. We also have the Three of Wands, so this is like building something together, but it is in the reverse position. So I feel like this is another blockage for you. The list is closed. But yeah, I feel like your fears are going to keep you stuck. You need to find a way to like move through your fears in this relationship. Talk to your spirit guides, ask for their support, their guidance. I am going to take a card here or whatever comes through. Let me see what can help you here. Let me move these. What can help X move through his fears and blockages to go into his first relationship? You're so welcome. I'm not done just yet. I'm going to take some cards here for you. Whatever needs to come out will come out. This is any advice for you. Looks like you've got a lot of advice. Okay, so we've got show the world the real you. Hold your vision. If you want that relationship, you can get it. Have faith. A personal issue reaches resolution. And you have a new start is coming. This is that relationship. Luck is on your side. So I do feel like you will get into that relationship. Okay, Christy. Yeah. Well, when one door closes, another door opens. That's the good thing. Hi, Roberto. How are you, dear? That's good. That's good. Well, you're very intuitive. Okay. Well, let's see what I can get about your life partner. You're next, Jadzia. Patience always pays off. Good night, X. Have a good night. Thank you. These are my favorites. My oldies but goodies. I've got another deck I've had even longer, but they stay in a collection box. Like they're a collector's item. Okay. Well, so far, I feel like this is a twin flame, but you are right now very blocked. You are holding on to a lot of burdens. You are just way overburdened. So you need to try your best to release as much as possible, because you will have somebody come in. They will offer you and show you their feelings, their heart. It does take quite a long time for this person to come in. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, but we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a soulmate. This is an offer from a higher power. This is Spirit's giving me Kismet, and also the Four of Wands. So this is showing me marriage, higher level commitment. I feel like you're going to be with them for quite a long time. But the only negative thing that I see here is the Ten of Wands. That is something that you need to get unblocked and unburdened. So I feel like you are holding on to stuff from your past. You're defensive about it, apparently. You also may be holding up a wall to this new person, blocking your heart chakra. You may not be wanting to let this new person in just yet because you need to release this stuff from the past. But once you do, I see that you're going to be very successful with this person. Yeah, I can understand that. Until you're ready energetically, this person is not going to be allowed close to you. Yeah, because look how defensive you are. I feel like this is like you're wounded from past lives. Like I heard you say that you're 25 and you've not been in a relationship. This is because of all your wounding from your past lives. That is what you need to release. That's what you need to heal. Yeah, Blueberry, I have the same issue. Like recently, I keep experiencing a lot of devils showing up, and I have to keep blocking them. It's like they try to keep trying to get close to me, and it's just because I'm going through another awakening. Every time you go through an awakening, it's like you have to keep fighting them off. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention. Once they get your attention through your third eye, then it's hard to block them out. It's like after you give them the littlest bit of attention, you can't get rid of them. Oh, I'm sure that's extremely positive. I'm sure that's very possible because of what I'm seeing. He's in your energy. He's like very accessible immediately. Well, unfortunately, there's no way to block out your dreams. Spirit is trying to send you messages. Blueberry, somebody very intuitive like you and I, you should not be watching horror movies. You're letting the evil in, like the negativity in the movies, come through into your third eye. Like I watched one, it wasn't even a movie. It was like, it was a show called like Ghost Hunters or something. And I wanted to watch to see, because I have never seen an orb on camera or in life or real life. So that's what I did like a few weeks ago. And ever since then, I have not been able to stop this negative, like demon stuff when I go to sleep or when I meditate. Yeah, I've never been able to watch Dateline ever since I was a kid, and I will never ever do it. I used to watch it when they had the pedophiles on there, and I loved it back then, but once I started opening up my third eye, never again. I can't do it. But anyway, it looks like your heart chakra right now is really blocked. You're not wanting to let anybody close to you. And you need to, if you're really wanting a relationship, you first need to heal from this wounding from your past lifetime and let go of these burdens that you're carrying from your past lifetime. Open up your heart chakra, be ready to accept love, and I feel like this person is going to come right on in because they're already in your energy. They're very accessible, easily accessible. You're welcome, Christy. You don't get to experience REM sleep or the REM cycle if you sleep with your lights on, though. Good night, Christy. And your brain needs that. Okay, Jadzia, you are next, honey. What's your question? Okay. Yes, I agree. We are definitely soulmates. You know, the weirdest thing is, I think this is weird. And, I need to get this out there before I even get into this reading. I'm sorry, guys. Like every night for, I would say, the past 3 or 4 months, like when I go to meditate at night before I go to bed, about 30 minutes in, I can feel a person beside me to the left and a person beside me to the right. Their energy. I can hear them talking to me. I can feel them touch me. I can feel them move like on the bed, but like I'm on the far right side of the bed. So there's no bed to the right of me. It's just like air and then it goes down to the ground. Isn't that strange? I feel like it's my person coming in, but I don't know. I think my ex-husband is the other person. And I've been thinking that my ex-husband is my twin flame. So I've been waiting to tell somebody that. that understands this stuff. I think it's strange, but I can't explain it. I can cut him off, but he's the one that's not toxic. And I share a daughter with him, and he's like normal. So I don't want to cut him out of my life. He's healthy and normal. He's not the like toxic one. And I ran from him when I got divorced. So I was just like running out of the connection to run from my I believe I was running from the connection, like the twin flame journey. I believe I believe he is, but he's married. That's the problem. He's married and I'm single. And I've tried to have a talk with him to kind of explain some things. And he's like, I'm kind of busy right now. So we're supposed to meet up in Gatlinburg. I can read myself, but as it's not as authentic. That's why you're not supposed to read yourself. It's not going to be as true and honest because the energy can be mixed. So I've been reading his energy, and it's showing up that him and his wife are having a lot of difficulties. There's a third party on her side. I mean, I'm getting a lot of stuff that's saying that she's leaving the marriage. She's not going to show up to the wedding, and he's going to show up, and like something's going to happen between him and I, which, we're going to Gatlinburg December 1st for the daughter's wedding. So I don't know. I just want it to be a good wedding for my daughter. And I don't want any shady stuff to go down. But if him and I can work through our relationship and the stuff that we have problems with, that's all I ask. I'm not asking, to come back together with him, especially with him being married. But if it all works out in the end, then I'm happy. Spirit keeps stuff from us for a reason. But we all plan this stuff out before we begin our lives here. So I'm not going to get all bent out of shape over something I don't know how it's going to work out. I still love him. I'm always going to love him. He became my daughter's father. He adopted her when some other man couldn't be a man. So and I love him for that. Okay. All right, let's look at overthinking for you, Jadzia. Because I have thoughts I have made this person mad because of overthinking. Is this person busy or do they need time to rest? Okay. Well, we've got this one as well. Hi, Janelle. I am doing free readings, but my list is closed for the night because I've been on here a couple hours already. Sorry about that. But you can come back tomorrow. I'll be on here a couple times tomorrow. Let's see here. I feel like there's no overthinking on your part. They are not resting. They are not taking a time out. I feel like, let's see. Is there any blockages or barriers to this connection? Okay, very expressive. I feel like the energy. Hi, Jessica. I'm good. How are you? I feel like they can communicate when they want to. I feel like they're blocking you or they're not wanting to talk to you. This is what's blocking. It's like they're blocking the communication. Yeah, I feel like they just don't feel like talking for whatever reason. But I've got the Ace of Cups here. They still have a lot of love for you. I do feel like it's going to be communicated to you soon. I don't feel like they're open. I do feel like they're open to the connection, but they're not open to the communication right now because we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. I do have the Page of Swords upright, so they're just kind of keeping tabs on you, like on your social, if they have access to your social. But everything else is in reverse. They're not resting, they're not retreating, they're just not wanting to talk. But I'm getting a lot of love here. I've got the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Cups, everything, and the Ten of Cups. I'm not too worried about that being in reverse because it's such a high level. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles in the upright. They just need, time away not to communicate for whatever reason. I think that's a cop-out. I am seeing time to work. Yes, time to work. They are working. Now the tired and hi Starseed Glow. Thank you for the thank you for the donation, but my list is closed, honey. Yeah, I think it's just a cop-out, so they're not being bothered with the communication for whatever reason. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be happy to do your reading tomorrow. I'll be on twice tomorrow. If you can find me tomorrow, I'll be happy to do it then. You're welcome, honey. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, honey. Info entertainment $9.99. The reading list is closed for tonight. No, honey, I'm sorry, it's closed. You can come on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow twice, and I'll be happy to do it tomorrow. I am. I'm almost done. 111 guidance. What's coming in for me as far as love relationship? Will they be what I need? Thank you, Info Entertainment. I appreciate that. They be what I need when, and do I know them? Okay. As long as your notifications are turned on, you should get the notification. Just make sure that's turned on. So what's coming in for Felicia? Okay, great. I'll see you tomorrow. So what's coming in for Felicia as far as love? Oh, that's good. I thought people would appreciate that. I'm going to try to start posting a schedule. I need to get with Blueberry to see when it's going to be good for her as well. This is for Felicia. Okay. So starting out, we've got you disconnecting from all the fights, the disagreements with your soon-to-be ex-husband. Healing, working on you. Healing all these wounds that you're carrying. You do have somebody coming in, but it is taking quite some time here. You will be having a lot of happiness. You will be growing. I do feel like you're already starting to grow. But there's something that I feel like it's the ex-husband that's causing this anxiety. Because as soon as I bring this card back over here, you're back to being anxious. Having sleepless nights. It's like every time you got to deal with that ex-husband, or that soon-to-be ex-husband, you're anxious. You're losing sleep. Well, good. The divorce will be final in November. Thank goodness for small miracles, or big miracles anyway. So after that's complete, I feel like energetically you're lifting yourself up. You're moving on. Feeling better about yourself. Somebody is coming in. You could be thinking about somebody. I feel like you're thinking about somebody from the past. Or at least maybe Somebody is reminding you of somebody from the past. You may not have sleepless nights, but I feel like you're very anxious about something. Okay, we've got the Tower in reverse. So this is healing from a Tower moment. I feel like something is getting shaken and burning, like through this, like lightning. When the lightning comes in, the lightning bolt, and this is like trying to shake up your energy. But it's like burning your tower, your house, all the way to the ground because it's such a big lightning bolt. So these changes that are coming in, yeah, well, I feel like you need to rebuild that slowly. And that could be what this is, since you bring it up. I feel like you are learning how to trust people, since we do have multiple people here. But this is all about healing as well. Okay. So those messages are being blocked for some reason. That has to do with this person or the nostalgia of somebody from the past. And we are going from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. So somebody from your past, this Six of Cups, you knew them in the past when they were a page. Now they are moving up here to the king status. This person from the past made you very anxious. I feel like this person is going to contact you. Now, when they do, this is going to create this tower moment when it kind of like sends in that lightning bolt and kind of burns your tower to the ground when they contact you. Okay. So tell me more about this. I feel like you've had a go with this person before in love, but it did not work out. This could have been a karmic situation before, or could be twin flames. Could be either or, because this mimics the same. An actual person I knew, yes. This, I'm getting, it's a twin flame. Like the first time you were together, they were not ready for you. So they ran. And that's why they were in the page status. Okay, so now that they are coming back in, like you don't know them in this lifetime. Okay, so you may not recognize them. So they're coming into you in this lifetime as a king. So they've grown. That's why we've got the pentacle there, that Ace of Pentacle. They've done a lot of growing here since you've met each other in a past cycle. Does that make sense to you? Felicia. Yes. Yes. Yeah, this is somebody from a past lifetime. And since you've disconnected from them the last time, like the first time you met them, this person made you very anxious. That's how you know them. And the last time you met them or disconnected from them, you had this change. And now that they're coming back in to you, it's creating this tower moment because it's like you're having flashbacks of all this stuff. Okay, but you may not really be. But they're coming back in as a king. Okay, so yeah. So let's see, what is the outcome here? Can you show me what's going on here? So you're going to go within to figure out what you need to do here. What is your best course of action? Can you tell me what is Felicia's best course of action with this person? The Tower is good and bad. See, you're healing. The Tower in reverse is good because you're healing from that bolt of electricity. We've also got the High Priestess, so you are trusting your intuition. Hi, Watermelon Pie. So you're trusting your intuition, which is good. Now, I feel like Spirit is guiding you together with this person. So always trust your intuition. I always tell everybody to, no matter what I say, always follow your intuition, okay? I do feel like, we've talked about past heartbreak together. You and your ex-husband, there's been this situation. So you're healing from that. There could have also been a past heartbreak between you and this King of Wands as well. So as long as you both are healing, coming together, I feel like this could work. But the big thing is not to carry the stuff from the past cycle. So please give me an outcome. Yes, always follow your intuition. Okay, so we've got Four of Wands in reverse. You could have been married to this person in a past cycle, past lifetime. We've got, I feel like you're going to be friends. We've got King of Swords. This is all about friendship. Letting bygones be bygones. We've got the Two of Swords. So you're making a choice here. I feel like you could either disconnect from the connection or just be friends. What is your ex-husband? What's his sign? I know you've told me before, but I can't remember. We've got Love. I feel like this is starting out as friends. Long story short, I feel like you are... Okay, yeah, I remember now. We do have water showing up, but I don't feel like this is your ex-husband coming back later on. I feel like you're going to start as friends, but this person does not want marriage. I feel like this person's been burnt before in marriage, and so have you. You're just healing after marriage. Yeah. Both of you have just come out of a marriage. You're both healing after a divorce. If you choose to get married later down the road, I feel like it's going to be a long time before that happens. So I feel like this is about, yeah, just being friends first, developing trust, leading through your intuition. We do have the Libra here, that's you. But I do have the fire signs, but it's no Leo whatsoever. So trust in that. He is not coming back. Okay. Blueberry, honey, you are next. The Six of Cups in reverse. It can show up in the upright. You're welcome. It all depends on what's next to it. No, he's not coming back, honey. Okay. It's no problem for you guys to ask me questions about the cards. I learned by watching other people do the readings. Yes, Six of Cups. I've always been attracted to the cards. I just like, once I start watching, I just cannot keep my eyes and my hands off the cards. Yes, Strength is Leo's card. And you can also pick up Leo with the King of Wands, because there's a Leo or a lion on the back of it. I just heard a phone ring. So somebody might be receiving a phone call, or I might be. Who knows? Because we're talking about, I just read somebody loves the Two of Cups, so Jadzia, you might be receiving a call about love. You never know. So I asked the purpose between you two, and I'm getting because you complete each other. There is something here about partnership between you. I feel like you are soulmates. You feel like everything's cloudy. Okay. Let me see if I can get more. Okay, this is an unconventional partnership. That many people won't understand. Yeah, there's friendship here. You uplift each other. But you're going to be meeting somebody new. I feel like that somebody new is going to take up most of your time. That could also be true for your friend. He could be meeting somebody new that could take up the majority of his time. Okay. But this friendship needs time or takes time. I feel like you've got cycles together. You will progress forward. I feel like that means like you're going to go forward in another cycle, like after this lifetime. You're going to have another incarnation together as friends. I can sense that you're frustrated. It's telling me that there's a lack of confidence here. You saw him with somebody else. Did that make you jealous? You were devastated. So you might have underlying feelings towards him. Not hurt? Then why were you devastated? Oh, you were hurt. Okay. Well, I did have this at the bottom of the deck, that you could be watching him, but maybe that's pertaining to the dream. And heartbreak is underneath of that. I feel like there's underlying feelings there. Like you started with friendship and maybe feelings are coming through. You maybe need to feel those out. Like see where that goes. Like independently. I'm not talking about with him. But like just source out your own feelings. Okay. Well, this also says that you could be meeting somebody new. You could also have a date with him. But that's not something that I'm picking up. That's just what the card says. Let me see if there is a possibility of a relationship with him. What's the outcome with him and T? Oh. Why don't you try journaling your feelings and see what comes out? Here's the King of Wands I was telling you about. There's the Lion. Patience. Time invested. is going to help you reap what you sow. That's true. We were just talking about that. I can see that you are kind of stuck, but there's nothing to be stuck about. It's kind of like all in your mind. I only read the beginning of what she said. I didn't really have time to read the rest. Oh. You'll be learning something new. God dang it. This stupid chair, I'm going to kill it. I only scooted it forward and that stupid wheel came off. I need to get a new chair. Okay, learning something new. I feel like this has to do with lessons together. Yeah, the chair's got like 2 broken wheels and it's like plastic at the bottom where it's molded. And it was a free chair because I initially paid for it and I was going to return it, so they just gave it to me for free. So I've been using it and it's been good. At first it was only 1 broken wheel. Now it's a second. And it's a gaming chair. It was good for a while, so I'm going to have to pitch it. I feel like things are going to kind of come to a stop between you both. Yeah, I feel like that's because you're kind of keeping yourself stuck here. Looks like you're going to be learning a lot of stuff because it looks like you're kind of growing old here. The first one is, you know, with the Page of Swords, and then we've got the King of Pentacles. You're just kind of growing older the further along you go, and you're keeping yourself stuck here because the movement has come to an end. So you're no longer moving in this connection. You're not growing in this connection. So I feel like you've learned everything that you need to learn together, and now you're just keeping yourself stuck together. So now you just need to kind of figure out here, is the juice worth the squeeze in this connection? Have you gotten everything out of it that you need to? Because I've got no matching partners together. These are not divine partners. And the movement has come to a stop, so I feel like it's not going to go anywhere. I feel like you're going to be happy by yourself. This is all about being single, and you need to cut the cord and move on. So, sorry, dear. Yeah. Like I said, work on, being happy, healing yourself, cut the cords. No, honey, the readings are closed tonight. I'm just finishing everything up. I feel like the person that you want to come in will come in. You just got to keep working on you. You've got a lot going on right now anyway. Let's see. I'm going to say yes. We've got the Two of Wands. He may still have like secret feelings for you. Yeah, because I've got the Two of Cups. I think he's disconnected from his feelings. Because I have where is it? I had the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, that's where I started. It's like he's stuck kind of like where you are. It's like right now you are temporarily separated, but there is love there. Maybe you just reevaluate things at a later point. Let me check with another deck because I haven't cleared that deck for a while. Can you tell me where he's at? Has he moved on? Hi, 4 Yellow Rose. My list is closed. We're getting ready to get off, honey. But you can come back tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow a couple of times. Just have your notification on and make sure to like and subscribe. And you'll be notified when I come on tomorrow. You're welcome, honey. Have a good night. Looks like he's healing from heartbreak. Your spirit guiding you two together. He's happy. He is happy where he's at. And that's what you wanted. He's got his 10 of Pentacles, which is good. I feel like the love is going to come in later. Because I'm not seeing any cups here. And when I asked about, you know, him specifically after like the outcome, I'm seeing like true love, true love. And should he move on? And I'm seeing that he's gonna, if he moves on, he's gonna find true love. So maybe he will find true love if he moves on. So, I mean, that's what I'm seeing right now. But he's happy where he's at for right now. Yeah. All you can ask is that he's happy. I said the same thing for my ex-husband. I just wanted him to be happy. You're welcome, honey. I'll see you tomorrow, dear. Dear. You have a good night, my love. Ooh, that was kind of weird. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. You're welcome, honey. Enjoy.